listen up, I'm bringing that heat back to the dance party. Bringing worldwide block party tonight. Love, love, love for that real worldwide feeling in the real ones out here. Taking that world back from that war, that warrior feel, to fuel up that truth and love and devotion. You feel it now, you feel it now. The time's bopping, bopping, bombs dropping, and the ticking life away, leaving into the ocean of cage. Love game, that real overflow, and I'm bringing that love like an ocean, changing everything. So I feel out the line without reaching every single sign they drive, trying to take out the whole line. How dark someone's willing to go to work you out, all alone and isolated, having to just live with how bad that it hurts, being forged inside of that curse like a violence, trying to stage up them silences to leave you lost inside of that hurt, inside of a hearse that hurts worse, etching every single time to leave you up all up in the wraps, stuck underneath that dirt. Do you feel that love, time bombs ticking like a time bomb? So here it goes, up in that full warning, up in that show, ready for the wars to begin to take a mission out from that brush of death, getting ambushed in. I see it all sneaking the truth off, far off your faces. Such a disgrace, not made to bend or break in the way that you would fuck up my mind, to take it globally and set up that kind of attack back from the arbor gateway, ambush, binge rat, and that scripture in the skill, from the beat and that skrilla to real, to make a mill out here. Love, 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 where we both get to make it and feel it like home. Heartwork warriors, build 1,000,000 strong, on the beat, get that scroll for that mill. Heartwork warriors, where do you belong? Singing praise to the Most High Lord, where you feel your own love, 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 back up on return, where the booth not only makes it home, but we really both make it out alive, seeing that same old dead way that's being played up into the dark to break you down, leave you enslaved inside, being played up in that grind, into your very own songs, being so misaligned. It's been a lifelong song, you're global on the stage now, so Heartwork warrior, really strong. So get ready to bring up that heat, to put it back up on the streets, and sing your hearts out, find your start, with your heart's work song, singing it with me, into the dark, feeling your whole heart beat, heart speak, we'll get it to know, let it inside that whole worldwide stage, bring it up on that show, cause they're trying to play up that life, out of that dance party that we can take worldwide, and bring it back up on that block party, slam it with me, up in the dark in this way, while they're trying to immobilize our love, sent from the heavens above. Leave us slammed into the dark, unable to make it home, driving down the same roads you would always know, out of your love, for your life, that love, that true love you need to feel in your life. Bring it up here upon the Heartwerks mission with me. We'll make that whole block party dance upon these streets. Make it unique. Make it unique. So I'm singing for this whole worldwide, for love, for devotion. This is a show over devotion, so I'd appreciate it if you'd like this and subscribe. Hit that subscribe. To take a show of devotion, all of the lies that they lead to try steal up your trust, leave your whole life on lock, being deterred through all that you try to hold on through each and every single prayer made, set into the middle of the night. They got you fighting for your whole motherfucking life, like it was just to be lifted up all over the place, over wicked ground. Out here, walk it out, cause I'm feeling rehearsed up into the current. Feel that warmth of grace, promises made, and stay real on your solid ground. I'm bringing that truth to truth tell it now, through every single prayer that they'd leave you, demonstrated over the betrayal, the will of your whole head, your whole life, like you're just supposed to be in that chill of the blizzard, feeling all cold, alone, all that truth got to get out, all that truth got to get you to feel, being filled up still, capsules of my design, going to my God. Wish I could have seen it a little sooner, the cracks in this whole world, to lead you in that place, lopped off in the dark, left on your own floor, left to die. You can really feel that echo of betrayal inside of a heart of aches and pains, seeing all that sweet loyalty not being faked. But they tried to stage up parts inside, tying my spirit down to that grindstone, being poisoned up in the ways that they do. That final glow up, get that final glow up to shine. Get that final glow up, get that final glow up. They needed to steal away that oxygen, swearing loyalties and all the lies, to stage up that crime, to lead that man in the blind, where you were chewing through, in your eyes that went fading into the middle of the night, that had no place to go, when you couldn't see exactly what they were doing to you, to leave you to die. They were steadily playing that crime, leaving you in all of that grime, so I could feel up in the pains of night, trying to voice where the voiceless got played, stage up to die, for the total takeover of your hearts and minds and fears. So they got the will to take over your whole man's life for all of this time. I miss you all, but where you were going, you weren't loving at all. Where you're set up on the stage of that crime, being played so weaponized inside of your whole heart, open wide to the future, being up in the fade. What really cares? Getting snaked out there. It gets so hard to believe, Is love ever gonna get out and make it out alive from all of that crime? All these tears that were falling forevermore, scripted up, rest in peace did, inside of the heartless mind of these cold, heartless ways, to play God all around the corners of that life, to play God in the pity of agony. I woke up, I started to cry again. Yeah, I hurt so much more in the fight of that type of crime that was placed inside of my life, in a hopeless devotion, being lost off in time, to draw it up, bring up that same cup being poisonized, weaponized, leaving you thrown into the ocean, leaving you in that certain potion, played up to the rise above without hope, all cold, of that type of love to burn it up and away all the lies that you lived through. They tried to bury you standing where you're going, where that truth gave, meant to break you apart within the chains, leaving you inside, straight up feeling insane, inside of that lane that you're driving down the same roads that you had always known, with the will to listen to the back, bring you back to the real heart attack that they're trying to take out here and make out here. Real time being staged, cut with the scars, fed up to stay silent, so these scars cut too fucking deep. When the fight gets harder to leave all that pain, but it's my whole life shattered like glass. Been the deep cuts from my heart, and I couldn't breathe. Out of my body and mind, that holy fire burning inside where the memory fade. They faded so hard, they faded me so hard. Getting the back to inlay inside of the grave. They're making them digging you inside of the grave. They're trying to inlay to leave you all lost up in the battlefield. That's been a high cost being placed up all over you. In a battle of the fault lines that spread so thin, I will never ever get to be able to fully live that vibrant life on fire with all of these real devotions being set into that motion. Year after year, day in and day out, man, they would take it there. After all the pain that they could create, to even be able to come back, no way. They couldn't face me above in my face with the coverings, with them fucking hearts the same. Mind to capitulate, having to capacitate all throughout that whole life. Being so unloved, so unkind, when you were just trying to come out with love. Be sincere inside, breaking through that pain that was being ghosted, writ all over your heart to cover you up. Trying to hold on to that world so steadily, being left in and tremor shakes so violently inside of my whole heart and soul. They're stealing me from the inner war sanctity of my whole heart and mind, trying to crave the place that I could feel inside, living up on that dreams of a hope, being trapped in and trembling out of scope, off that darkness that you feel, to try to be okay with, so you can feel up your own heart's purpose, carves throughout your whole soul, each and every single dime, designed meant to glow, remain being weaponized, to cast off the shadows upon my life, instead of loving me. They wanted a heaven that wouldn't hurt me, inside of the true love wouldn't be so deceiving. The way heaven wouldn't hurt us this way, trying to be up here was far deceiving. Needing my whole life glow up in reality, such a design, being disgraced and preyed upon my whole life downfall. I still have some ashes inside of my chest, breathing right on through all of that pain. You wouldn't pray more for me to help me out, to keep myself alive. It's all of this shit that was being running inside of your own minds. So that's that spiritual manufacturing by its malicious design, all upon its own to tear your whole heart apart and leave it like a loaded Glock in your night. Not feeling fine in your arms, shooting my existence in all directions. It's a call upon my God. It's a call upon God, commanding heavens. Keep us all alive, keep us all alive. I don't wanna just be barely surviving out here no more. I just don't wanna be just barely surviving anymore. Worked harder than anyone has ever known, getting tricked and locked up and screwed down to the mainframe of that fraudulent insurance claim that they're trying to lead plans in place to leave them crimes by design, to take aims at something so sacred, being misaligned, staged up in your minds of that crime through every single smile, being plagiarized face to face, to play me out, to bleed me out dry, standing on that line alone, to hold it down to the blind road. How you gonna go praying up on my downfall, planning to beat me up in the backdrops of my life and body and my life and mind. I'm not gonna be fine ever again when you treat me like something I could just be misaligned, treating something so sacred in that sight of love that's just ready to pull up a whole show, leave you inside of the lies, somewhere inside of your mind as your love light goes dimmer, dimmer each and every single time, inside that glimmer of mine that they gave me, leaving me fast asleep inside of their whole make-believe hearts that was love, no honor, no fake ties. You're never gonna be up and played up in that type of love, loving me, believing that our love is real, when I was just rather being sick shades by its design, played up in the back group deals with the devil beneath their scenes. Come making deals cut tight with the devil. Out on the scripts, getting lost inside your lives. All twisted up how you broke, to twist it up in this fate, to twist me and desolate my mind, meddling in where you didn't belong. It's all behind that lark, in the craft of their hearts, all working in the dance of the devil, all working in that life when it wasn't loving at all, just to put it where inside of that heavy place, meddling with intent, every single lifelong plan. So I walked out of the ocean, almost drowning me inside of your potion. Your lies so cut tight, you deny, protecting the criminals, all your two-faced with masks you hold on tight to, playing the true ones out here alive. Out on repeat, I rise, out of the heat of the night, out of this hell, to stage up these events and stage it full on light, full on lightning, with that whole world that wanted to bring me out of my whole life, to leave me down inside of that death played all over my life. So I see that light, Jesus Christ handling the first steps of the crash ups all over your life, that same as you finally rise to break through, break it out, break it down to the kind stone, not to put out your play, but forevermore, inside of hearts being crushed like nothing before, left in that earthquake, left in place to plan your whole life up, tie your life the same. So rise up, aftermath, rise up, not because you ever wanted to let me go, no, cause you wanted me blacked out inside of my mind, you can't hold me no more, the time meant to take me out alive, you fucked up my whole free will of mine, now you couldn't fucking hold on to me this time, so you tried to take it all, my voice and likeness, my name, my money, even using AI, that strength that grew too loud up in places you wanted to work it out, wanted to leave me like I was dead and lost in the darkened mind, inside of the lies that have come to me down this time, each and every single word craft of abuse that they could play on, speaking against you in Jesus Christ's name, being that generation curse breaker. So that world grew too loud inside of all of its lies to leave you all so blind, playing over lives. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Locked in instead of ready in the ownership of me. I was provided up in that weak made mad move over enterprise. Inside entire lives built in the seats of these provocateurs playing up their own narrative, getting lost in that crying of a erratic sludge so heavily that criminology over every single stone wall of the truth, bloodbath inside of the youth. But see that criminal being played up on the stages to take, rob, seek, and destroy, till there's nothing left to take, and I'll build up something back, never forget it, so I won't break, and oh my God, I won't break, and oh my God, trust in all of this can do through the high of the Lord, Savior being Jesus Christ's name, to watch what we do, watch my fight to rise, each and every single day, way being played up on that place, and that crooks of a broken system, be it all hell straight out booked, keeping y'all poisoned up all of your minds, inside of a locked up tight way, to break them chains, let Jesus in his holy mighty name, be that curse breaker, passing shadows, behind them walls, behind the plans, you choose to rise in peace, to speak up for peace, don't let them detest your release, no insurrection drawn up into the daylights of our lives, that peace of God coming from God, live our lives inside of that, they can go ahead and try to fake up everything, to try and take the crooks to stole me, to take away that light, and I'm sticking like a tick of a cycle, time's all ticking like a background, that algorithm on that warfare with that psycho control and chalk lines and hands to watch a glitch in the matrix. They can switch up in their whole history of design with the whole man's life to stitch up the imagery of how they ever want to and digitize the names inside of that warfare that's being driven in the sinister's dirty tricks, all slick up in its own matrix design, slick wrist inside of the whole Illuminati too. In their split up minds, ready for their artillery, non-binary contracts being signed from straight up in their own divinity that they're trying to keep and create that own flex to detect upon the heart's concept, drawing up on that prerequisite crime. You can see they got no covenant to make it out of that type of shift read through the all-American psychos, and I plead all over my life, Jesus Christ, coming through that whole crew, it only grew. Heartworks warriors staying to and through, heart stuck in the focus, bringing on that whole crew. No idea what these people will do to you, man. All these American psychos, I plead all over our life with the blood of Jesus Christ. All these American psychos, I plead all over my life, our lives with Jesus Christ, very blood. That they can try and take it up to the side of the mechanics of this whole facts. We stay eclectic when that bureaucracy's doing this black magic type of an abuse over you. You crack the whole code, doing that spell work, flipping it up into the matrix of that crime to enhance some whole lives with dramatics, being played all through that static, fake charades, all wicked as heartless games, and semi-automatics to twist up the autonomy, rage being manufactured to enlist you as problematic, left your whole head in the clouds, playing wicked charades to attack a war of a whole kingdom ground, coming up to grind life out. And it's a crime, it's so fucking massive. The whole fucking apparatus being played up in that psycho fabric, steal up the whole sunshine, so people can see it clearly, knowing how to move. The demons taking away gateways of your minds. Here's the proof, y'all fast asleep inside of your entire fraud of humanity being tracked up in a deep fake, deep timelines being broken, cause the Lord ain't fooled by the proxy wars, steady plots of a whole paradigm, bots in our whole system being misaligned by a design to watch over its own warfare, the venom that they made to the crux of that American psycho, pleading the life of Jesus Christ's blood all over the slave, not allowing to our own birthrights, a pain so deep, they want us half asleep, truth taken away, they aim to take it all the way to the bank, trying to steal up away your whole love life, your life, thieved out in the dark of the night, you can stay asleep in their whole blind sighted design, keep speaking out for peace, keep speaking your freedom to realign, and reign, Jesus reigns supreme in this life, being blessed in the depths to detect that rise above the name Jesus Christ, to the sights of this abuse, such a recluse design. So we climbed up, right on through, fighting their battle, encased and camped around my life, scarred up to detect in the sight of your breath, in it down for the fear, far out modes and the modules too, is scoping up your whole fate by design, trying to scrim up and steal away with that Lord design, to overtake your whole fucking minds by design, so we stand up for our whole birthrights, being planned and painted black and white, up on their own fictional paper, they just put it in your hands, means nothing in that whole background of the stage being overtook as these heats up, these hearts in this whole crooked design. By these broken down crooks lost within a hook. But so the deep fate in the world is overtaken with the crooks they can hide. Heaven back above that battlefield, bowing down for birthrights, hand in hand. This is that battle man, taking a stand. We're drowning out that lines in that sand that they've already been double-crossed all over our entire lives. So here I am steadily in that light with Jesus Christ and natural laws hand in hand to command this mountain to take it out of the way. Generational curse breakers, Jesus Christ's name. Sweet amongst them really deep stage cycle in American soil. The deep fakes. I'm a key witness in the stands on business when I'm standing up to rise through the crux of a system so corrupt. Hey, we wanted to play up the piece of our own lives, what we were born to do, not this deep fake proxy crime being staged up so out of line. They're trying to rise in your grind. Take it out here with precision. Let them try to cut the cords of forgiveness. Take their kindness for weak, so dirt cheap. Open the shadows of all of their gains, playing over lines, one and all the same. So every bar that we believe in a manuscript of reason, being raptured inside of your own vision. I'll hear every single change of that season. God is our reason to rising up in the deep cut throat nights. I'll look back your decisions in your life being so misaligned, right on scope to be full sending you inside of that deep cut, not being aligned within the reasons of people's minds. Speaking up for peace, speaking up for peace. God fight for me, clowning down all around these fake energies, exposing thievery of our whole life, being lost on love life thievery. Death scopes out on the records, taking scope of Jesus Christ's light and authority to steal the bars of our lives back. They can see that crime and pray over that inner light.
CHARON, baby.
Work on them hearts works. Work on them hearts. Work at them in hearts. Love, to raise up the Lord Jesus, that kind of glory. It's getting ransacked in the whole heart's part, and that love life that's being thieved away. Inside of a whole cage, embassy of that duress, to leave you all lost inside. So the angels are out on every play of this. They stalk me up to the double tag, leave me up all out my own grounds, and that grounds made all marked out like scenery being flipped up on these scripts. Cause I rise up to the poise, heavy plays just to lurk in the shadows of life, trickery, lost in chapters without light, so I'm ready to expose it now, flipping the shit in reverse, the ivory tower of that light. Jesus Christ, put over our whole life, one and one, same, speaking for peace, heaven, check me. That organized crime that being played all over my entire life, being gang stalked inside that play-by-play, like your whole life through that drive-through of that crime, aiming to provoke me and level me up into that crime. They played up so recklessly inside that crime, clowning all of these demons, instincts, like we're not gonna be able to see through that crime. No way. They wanted us so lost off out of ourselves, stealing the free will of humanity, one the same, that diversity, autonomy, being played heavily. This is an auxiliary time machine to draw me back in time, deliver me from the dark, then practitioners reach every single place to stop up and grab your life, to take your life back. Let it glow, fix in the heart, settle in your work of art. Super agility, being lost in regret. They can steal that joy any way they want to master their craft inside of their arts and ploys. Left that legendary use of what's divine, that wisdom for that whole soul star seed planting in this life, getting activated. We're gonna blow up into these skies. It just hurts, you know? It just hurts. Because I could have like a million Heartwork warriors working out here already wearing my shirts. So it just hurts, it hurts. Life's being so cursed. I don't know why people can't see it though. I really don't. Playing with potential. Playing with your potential. Get you misaligned. Ivory tower of light. Ivory hour of tight light. Open Jesus Christ, speaking for peace. Gets your heart. Not knowing where to start. It's a criminal design. About to take you out of your whole mind's design. You can see these damn clowns, these demons too, indicative of that crime. Being misaligned by design, entire lives being bled up through that crime. My whole body, diversity, autonomy, and peace of mind. So this here's that time machine, drop myself back to deliver me, oh Lord, from the dark practitioners, not stopping there. I'm just rising up into that light. Jesus Christ, trying to fix up that light, that super authority given Jesus Christ's name. Be back and mill to the scroll, getting lost inside that still up way, trying to mastery in there. Devil's little cookbook, lost in the legendary of the divine rise. When you're just trying to take back your better life through the black magic that you can see through with them demonic ties, wearing suits and ties, whole enterprise with an embassy worldwide of lies. Love thievery, thuggy soldiers off of life. My timeline lost in silence is fighting the dead of the night, and silence is aches, and then breaks he applied, and the spaces met in between of that love, where nothing could have ever felt to be sane. So I think it's insane, and I think of your name inside of that crime, cracking the code of that whole G code, framed out of my chest plate. The intentions came too late. Clean out of ourselves to break us out. Let me dry into the worst pains ever. Trying to take my entire life fighting for years on end, or my years on end, or maybe release from that pain she gave me. Release me with that truth, what's left upon that scoop for the booth for the youth to see I'm praying against aches and pains. In Jesus Christ's holy name. Jesus Christ's holy name. Aggravated identity shook with their whole cookbook. Aggravating that whole identity being shook like thieves. In the dark, they stole my whole identity. Like crooks to work you all out in pains. That criminalized, they could enterprise to cover their own selves in the backgrounds of their whole crime with bribes. Manipulation is that type of financial incentive. Crack that whole G code and about the heart sparks. Standing in awe in backgrounds of good. Crawling back, no matter how hard what you did. I ain't living around all of that now. It's just too much pain to take. It's too much pain to take. Pow, pow. Can see that release back up in your face, released. Side testing me up on that kill for your own type of crime, poisoning me all the way up to take my life away from me. So that love isn't sound. I'm not gonna be okay now, no, not ever again. Biohacking my reality from me, with freedom my love to try to love, to go hard on my life. Spiritual crime, playing up my whole intellectual property inside that crime. Yeah, you stole it away from me, so I'm being misaligned, side by design. So kiss that pain, Christ. Take back my life, take back my life. I'll never be able to feel okay being burnt up in chains, breaking through these chains. You can see the devil is in the scripts, trying to work around the truth, Devil's in the script of the news, trying to seed up this whole type of crime. Being played and misaligned, all of tired lives up on that news. While you're leaving out here for the youth on the booth, sticking it through that glitch from that plastic way.
CHARON, baby.
Fans, fake.
The way I feel inside. I call on you, you call on me, and I know that I deserve more than this.
Playing on the blood of the lamb all over life. Praying on the stages, someone tonight. Cause these pains been slaughtered up in that dark of the dark backrooms of your whole life. Backroom deals with the devils in creation, tearing out this open air prison. So unfair to be taking it there inside of a warrior's mission up in that war zone now. But who cares? It's just lost of a Heartwerks warrior, working through the truths of a Heartwerks soldier. It's just taking from the bloodbaths of your entire game to leave them gains all over your pain. Steal me right out of me as if everything I could be inside just dies, all that I could be. So I'm not finna bury up this pain, but to work too hard to keep me so fast asleep. All being drawn to the deadlines of crime. So I've been backing up, getting being misaligned inside of the warmth of my heart. Just being staged up colder, safely full about me. Every single plant up in me being delivered to your ground. Engrossed, encapsulated face to leave me forced to become in this type of cage. Colder and colder into the blinters of wizard. Winter crafted up to keep it that way. Heavy asleep and poisoned up reality. So God lit that fire in me. Straight soldier on the mission, getting ready to go, getting ready to loot this whole stage. Up off that floor, set up that whole scene that gets the 4th of July forevermore. Calm up inside that truth in a visionary mind. Steal it up with that script that says it's mine. But lost divine inside of that home. inside, stealing minds up, stomping all through that battlefield. Each and everything you do to kill me up nice, twice, thrice, to make that sound, that murder over me, just to have your own lives played out in the background of the crime. As if it's so effervescently easy, to efficiently, so easily tear up your own hearts, your own dark parts, straight up out of me, to keep me there, bleeding lost, to bleed out on stages, denying that type of truth that comes out in grades. Why they never inform me of what is due, like the angels do, like they were good too. Just thinking of the Holy Lord, thinking it up, taking it Lord, to plead Jesus Christ, blood all over this life, ghosted up the feeling that was meant to make me go down.
I won't compromise the way I feel inside.
Make me go down.
I call on you, you call on me, and I know that I deserve more than this.
Cause that truth wanted to bury right along with me. Love thievery. So they wanted to bury me. The truth that loves thievery, loves life thievery. Down on me, script of abuse, stripped it down on me, stripped it down on me, out of me, pain out of me, pain out of me. So I'm bringing back to the light of Jesus Christ. Take your spirit and your pains out of me, leveling me out, all of my enemies, all that they had done, the shit to me, to leave me barely able to breathe. Found a reason in that hole, trying to find my way home, driven down the same roads. Now I'm the product of that insanity and pain that they held in deep, locked me away down to the main vein, as if I'm a problem in the beast. That holy devil, the whole unholy devil, lifted up off of his own feet. In Jesus Christ's name, knock your back, knock your back. I'm a soldier up in that war zone, cause I've survived every single thing out here, barely able to keep my own life, to transform all of that type of crime that they was laid to take me out. All the angels growing up all around me, the demons tried to take me out, they tried to take me out, when they stole up my heart from my whole start. Left without a complete vision of me, having never been able to develop on my own inside that crime, without having the reasons, being so misaligned. Every single heart out here did bleed for me, led me out of my own free will and autonomy. Without my ability to see the flames, they stole my whole life away, they stole my light. I'm unable to feel it alive in that bright, unique being, sweet and innocent just dies. Inside of that whole innocence gets crushed up inside, without no bearings of its own mind. Love's thievery, love life thievery, being misaligned, to steal up the devil's little cookbook, to steal up the devil's little cookbook. So Lord, please make me steal up in the way they can't preach, to practice what they preach, to poison up that body inside of a well of its own, to teach them not to be up inside of that criminality. There's which way to go. Now I'm here to reclaim every single part that they stole, cause I wanted my life back, not to be bled about that track, cause I'm ready to go inside of this whole war zone, while they're trying to erase me right along with the truth, to fracture up my reality, create that duality. No, they're duplicitous shit by design, to leave me caged and misaligned, unable to find me and all that I could truly become, truly be, being so scripted up and ripped by design. So I'm not okay now, and I'm not defined. You tried to kill me up in your own aims, being misaligned inside of the history of me, searching to see through that covert crime. Warfare that you gave me, warfare that you gave me, and that warfare that you gave me. All God forbid days caged in a rage of anger, so strange being made strangest danger. Days in and days out, so for many years trying to just figure it all out. So I figured it out, yeah, I figured it all out. The bigger they take layers, the bigger the prayers. Stepping God and stepping up into that man, being robbed out of his whole plans for life. trying to steal away of destiny, fighting through needless, endless wars, with faith upon the Most High to raise them up, armored up in the gangsta soul with that overflow, no crisp up in these hips, we're being slipped out of our whole entire lives the same way, cause when they tipped me all over that heat anointing, came spilling out all over the earth's surface. It's being cursed, lost inside of a hearse, it's just being dispersed, cause all it's been lost off in its own curses, being blooded for days with good Heartwerks, then your own family poisoning you up, in that fulfillment of that prophecy the same, cause that turned from the Godfather, it turned to the God the Father Almighty, how they prepared me at the edge of my life, leaving their whole selves lifted up to the Most High, to leave you up on the abyss of your own self, your own soul. Would they miss me, just kiss me and leave me all lost off to the sea, in the black waters, so murky, that's me, that's my life, my mind, the body you stole away, so I'm in a war zone, to contradict everything that they came to do to me, that they came to do to me. And I'm breaking their fears, every single miracle that the Lord's breaking, holding on to me, each and every single prayer for the Lord to hear all of that I was needing through that anger, turning to rage of the oppressed, being enslaved, held captive, wrong, the acting sway, all over my life I belong to me, and my body belonged to the Lord, so it's all being surfaced up to wrong me, to keep me up inside of a hostage of all that hostility to my own self. So I've had enough of that warfare that they made over me, fighting harder and harder just to breathe through, read that see-through of all of their crime you left on me. Quote on stand back, stand by as these psychos dress in suits and ties inside as that criminal lies in its enterprise. You just die to get away from all of the things that you can't see, understand or comprehend, to figure it all out as well. Blessings for that crime, now they can treat you like this, they have no right, leave you fighting for your whole fucking life all over the fucking place, man. Now it's just held down for so long, held back from like downs, being downed and out for so long, too long, falling upon that ground, wondering where this boulder came from. As the inside of that man just dies, doesn't get away from these fucked up crimes. I'm speaking out for the voices and minds, the voice of the voiceless through this war crime. As the inside of that man just dies, they try to get away scot-free, not even being able to allow you to see how bad you've been snaked. Your whole body left for every single blessing to detect. They could treat you that way, taking your right to fight right out of your own life the same. So it's held down to the ground, held down so tightly. So miss me with all your nonchalant crimes of manipulating me for your all long time. Miss me with your whole dirty little cookbook from the devil's tricks. So I'm gonna flip that curse back up onto the wicked, as if your whole league of your own families, not love, life, thievery, in that unholy conflict, down to the bone, to be up in that thievery of a true life redisowned, true heart and left in that kind of camaraderie, crime spree, from the very starts of your whole life. So no, I'm not gonna ever be okay, never gonna be alright. It's that last stop that ever try to make upon me again, while I rise to lift up the devil. All of you demons get fucked out of your minds, to hit you from your fronts to the backs, fronts, all over your love lives, the same. Being misaligned inside of your own love design. You ain't so lovely to front up that which is holy. to bed, lifting the devil out, to knock it out, this part, Jesus Christ's light, all of the years that you speak on, to speak for peace, they're trying to steal away that light, all of that breath when my body hurts, so God, mind being cursed with all that I've never had, type of protection divine, all of them enterprise of lies, through you're never able to see that crying. All the years that they played, take your grind through, leaving you not knowing where to go, where to be, you, where to be, you. So I'm rising, grinding right on through the prayer walk for God, opening new glorious graces to God to restore me and keep me, holding fast to high hope, holding fast as they work to break me all out in an unbreakable way of plans all over my entire life, healing from all that you hide without any more fear. I can see clear cut through your lies, so I'm done being playing polite inside of that type of crime spree to keep me plagiarized inside of my life, to encase me with all your gross decapsulated ways that's trapped out of reality, to keep what you think inside of your devils, cycling them back in with all you devils and lifting you all up in Jesus Christ's name. Steal up the deals of the holy devil, and in fact killed me out in my whole youth. You killed me in my development, so the Lord's my judge. Help me rebuild my own name. I hold back from the flips of the scripts of these thieves of love, playing games with my whole mind, my whole heart. Dead and that left off track inside of the heartless crime. Love thievery, more in that steady way. Wanna take me out, made me pour inside of your face. I can fucking see you now. I can see you all choked down. That time bomb, ticking like a time bomb, ticking like a time bomb. Reactor, ready to go off track, ready to go off track. I've scoped in their whole lives, so yeah, I'm of course gonna be angry, running all the way into the sea of the ground, the grind, trying to make that ground a place I could walk on, so you can't pretend what's been made to be fixed up in them scars. You dipped, leave me all slipped in their slipper's design. World so damn ghetto dry, that kind of fucking love, that real love, to be it set up with the bonds of attack, being that drain's fault, trying to work it out, so I can see them underneath the pages of them scans through another dream. It's still here, playing as if they're alive, only leaving you unable to breathe life. So disappointing, you'll hear to stake up your own love, your own love, set up the trust inside of the world, so unraveling inside of that heartless cookbook, inside of your crimes and the fake mirrors, inside of that real love value, and smash it. Put on display, it's been taken in reality, you gangsters taking aims and our lives away from the jump of your life, fucking fakes, unable to see the whole blind shot of that crime can jump, till the Lord comes back up in a lifetime. We'll be praying on him, I'll be misaligned, I'll pour for me in your state of crime, of art, I'll playing in the states all the time, trying to take the people out and smack me all up inside of that horror show. Great satanic ritual to take out the cookbook in the complete way to stage it. Y'all can create it, recreate all that type of crime to play up with life and make up money. Inside everybody's acting real fucking funny. I'm here inside me, I'm so light, inside of a real sick crime, not taking no entire life so completely, harvesting off of all their energy too, to leave you in that sick booth. Design that you're splitting through that whole slit wrist design, telling it out and the truth that's being played, left it all out. I'm loving it how it feels, leveling you out of your life, the way it kills, not to just be taken life, but to be taken up the whole time on the stage of crime. Cause you're fighting the demons too. It's a real fight. It's a real fight. So God took back, go look at it. Receiving them all judgments after what they did to you. This is the design of the slave. This is the design of the slave. Stay a kid, stay afloat, stay in bars, take it away, take it more fire. Be pro-life, not pro-choice. As somebody else's design, make your choice. You don't get to stay in anybody's life, just a mean jacked and misaligned, straight locked out of your eyes. Like you're a psycho killer on the microphones and abusive ass ways. American psycho played inside of their whole abuses that's been made, all pinning you down to the ground. Cover your whole lives. Cover your whole lives inside of that stage. Where we are crying. So you can stay well fed, well fed,